Wait, no. Half a minute. Gotta click on the start stream button. So, okay. Seems to be fine. Just need to check some stuff. Yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows celebrating 1 year, and they've been giving out a fair amount of XP just for doing those castles. Kinda neat, but yeah, as tempting as it is, I don't push it too much because I know damn well that it'll get rather repetitive. The same thing with Division 2, which I think I might have burnt out on because I've stopped playing it lately. They're giving out all kinds of nice perks for playing the game. Well, Division 2 constantly has something going on, right? So it's not as if nice perks are sort of a one-time deal. It's there's always some sort of event going on because it's an always online multiplayer shooter thingy. Anyway, where was I? Right, the game. I need to alt-tab out. Pretty sure that alt-tabbing back in. Oh, I should actually swap my avatar. Flatball. Yeah, flatball's Chinese New Year. Flatball. Flatball. The version with the complete. You know what? I'm gonna showcase it. I think I have a version of Flatball, the original version. This is the original version. It's okay. Can't really see the difference, but yeah, actually part of the avatar is not fully drawn. I think I mentioned this before, but yeah, half of it is cut off. Well, not half, maybe a third or a quarter. Anyway, let's get back to the game. And today I was expecting something, dreadful. Like truly dreadful. Someone mad enough, insane enough, and who knows, he might do it later this week. Who knows? But yeah, someone mad enough to destroy desalination plants. Well, no, somewhat mad enough to destroy energy production facilities, which would trigger a retaliation attack that will cause people to destroy desalination plants, which renders the region uninhabitable. And then, of course, it will also strike other people's energy facilities as retaliation, which you should justify, very justified. I'm not against that, but it also spells pretty much like, well, not the death of the global economy, but yeah, it's a recession, and at least there's going to be a recession at least. That's coming, but depression is far more likely, which is even worse than a recession. So yeah.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken the ED offline.
The world is doomed.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken the ED offline.
Yeah. Whether it's
trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking
whether it's in this game or it's in some other place, the world is ending. Yeah, in the real world, in this game, it's all ending. It's all ending. Oh. I mean, it's sort of a slow motion disaster. Oh, okay, I see people over there. That's where ED is. Yeah. No, it's a slow motion disaster. You know, you can see the train rushing towards you, but you as an individual cannot do anything to avoid the oncoming train. It's gonna run you
Problem
over.
isn't here. Systems all look green on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell him to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Will do. You heard him, Shepard. We're dead in the water.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here.
No, it's
Besides,
all your fault. You miscalibrated
after what
some
I've
shit.
been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew
Nope.
this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
There's no problem with the booze supply.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
So I was kind of trying to tell him not to worry. I even sound insulting.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Can't even lie properly. It's fine. I know you're just expressing concern, like a human with a platitude.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're...
I know it looks bad now. It's something I learned long ago. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Oh, why won't anyone listen to us? The curse of Cassandra, right? You know what happened in the future, but the curse that no one ever believed. Your predictions. We asked about task force just now.
The
right?
Citadel count.
He used to work for Caesar.
So I went to...
That's all for now, Garrus.
No.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now,
Fuck.
I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Nah,
Shepard?
Primarch Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie, play fast.
It's dangerous
with
skipping through
strategy,
everything
maybe
in this
betray
game.
an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
Alright, I accidentally skipped through a conversation about yeah, the AI stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna reload an entire save just to replay all the conversations just for that couple of lines that I skipped over.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly.
Profian notes. Okay. Huh. Service operatives just blow themselves up instead of being captured. Instead of letting themselves be captured. Weapon upgrade. Armor. Reaper destroyer. Store discount or power cooldown. Well, I do use my power very often, so I'm gonna trust in what others are saying that money is easy to come by in this game, so I'm gonna go for power cooldown. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go for more damage. Wait, ammo capacity again? Why do they keep offering ammo capacity? Is it gonna matter a lot? Well, I do have, the gun that I currently equip is it doesn't run on ammo. It recharges after a while, so I'll go for shield.
Please enjoy your day.
All right. Can I just bother other people while ignoring the pressing matter at hand? Wait, there was supposed to be a guy here. Oh, I think he's handling the AI business then, if he's not here.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Well, in flashbacks, we do see Jarwick shooting his indoctrinated people, collectors, so yeah, no need to apologize. Although Liara wouldn't know, right? Because she doesn't have access to my flashbacks.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight. Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers. Perhaps later, Commander.
What are these tables? Like, there's some kind of liquid on them. Is it like water, or is it some kind of, I don't know, display tech? Some kind of self-organizing liquid. Pretty much have one of each. It almost feels like I'm designing my own PC case. Yo, bro, you heard about that AI situation?
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Good dog. Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, just doing this in a very comradely fashion, okay? I care about you, because you're the one piloting my shuttle, so yeah, do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Not too sure where I like the conversation is heading, but what else? I like the fact that he's taking breaks, but I don't want to accidentally end up romancing him while I'm really romancing Liara. Yeah. Alright, it's almost full. Oh, look at all that email. Alright, how about this? Let's you know what, I'll read the email first and then we handle the AI situation with ED. What a shy little hamster. Arya. Arya is a Sari, right? Sender block. But he still introduces himself. John Dumbao. Special tactics and recon. Okay. I think there's some agents are working for the Reapers, agents with political power. Alright, so I need to drop by Citadel. This is also dropping by Citadel. Kaiden and Linko. Kaiden and Linko has recovered, ready for visitors. That's nice. Counselor, you didn't offer to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on Citadel. I like your advice. This address valid. Fane. Wait. Fane is the assassin, right? Should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Oh yeah. My old comrades are... I should actually meet up with them. Catch up with them. Try to get them to join my cause. What's the new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war? So that's urgent, and that's over at Citadel. So everything is happening over at Citadel. Wait, Arya again. It's wait, Purgatory Arya. This is also Arya. Shep, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we will need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your... Huh. Arya has... a lot of information for me. Very eager to see me. Alright, what's with all that fuss with ED?
Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna find
not.
out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead. Automated systems have the fires contained.
You're
It should
wearing
be
a
safe to
mask,
enter.
shouldn't I be
Follow your lead.
wearing at least I don't know, an armor or something?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I guess everyone's just very cool with Edie getting a new body.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
It struggled. So you killed the body and took it. Oh. Yeah, alright, fine.
Edie,
Fine.
you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
That's quick.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Okay. Oh no, actually. I'm just thinking of things that Joker might do to a sexy lady robot. You know what? Let's not go there. Problem resolved.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
If anyone can spend hours chatting up random NPCs, it's gonna be Shepard.
Good to be back on board, Shepard. It's nice to see Liara again.
Okay, so no more chance for me to get all his dialogue out of him.
Greetings, Commander.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palvin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever, I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Okay, so should spend some time over at Palaven, and that's why she's kind of sad. The Turin whole world is burning. Burning. Engineer Adams should be back now. Oh fuck, I forgot to talk to the reporter.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I should have talked to the reporter before confronting Edie.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Buzmek was that. She has got some curves.
My preferred flesh and blood type.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, well, I can check in on.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
I was about to check on Joker, but
Commander,
sure.
are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan
Huge
to obtain
ass.
a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Good catch,
Thank you,
okay.
Commander.
It's like, shut up, trainer. I get what you're trying to say. I'm gonna handle business. Don't need to keep pelting me with words. Hey, where's the sexy robot lady?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Oh no. Robot's gonna learn what sexual harassment means very soon.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, There is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Well, to be honest, I think it's dangerous, but then we are already letting an entire AI run our ship, and if the ship suffers any mishaps during combat, we all die. We've already crossed that path. We've already crossed that boundary, so yeah, I guess it's fine to do your own modifications.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum.
Who taught you morals, by the
If
way?
I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
If it's Americans who taught her morals, then whole thing is fucked. You're gonna die out there.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Yeah. Keep up with the calibration jokes.
Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus
Be
programmed me
curious.
with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
The be curious desires, eh?
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Okay.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Haha. You know humor
That was
too.
a joke.
Yes, yes. Alright, fine. Yes, you have reinforcement learning capabilities. My shepherd's shocked face when she told that joke. I kind of sad that my shepherd is just so oblivious that he would take that statement at face value instead of recognizing it as a joke. I mean, she has already she has already exhibited, you know, all kinds of human-like behaviors, right? Curiosity, desire to please, and all that. So, joking around shouldn't be surprising.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Plus, you know, the Alliance military, it's kind of... You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get court-martial if you just toss them out of the airlock. Or maybe, well, at least Joker will get in trouble. So...
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Noted. So everything is pointing me towards Citadel. Now this is gonna be weird, but I just started for like half an hour and I'm yawning already, so... Man, yeah, so the question is, should I indulge myself by taking a nap, or should I continue playing? Wait, I've cleared this system, right? Castellers, 100%. Jimmy, gimme. Yep, cleared it, so... Diplomats. New systems as well. Oh, that's right, Abyssal, right, it's related to one of the quests. I think a lot more stuff opens up by just going to Citadel, so let's do that first, and then I'll clean up the other places.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's chat up our dear friend who has recovered.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Puerto Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
I got a medical gel formula that's especially good for Hana. And I know who's punching that glass window, but let's solve the important stuff first.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Okay. Did she get converted into some husk or something?
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man...
I don't know what benefit I'll get by supporting one of them.
Dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
I don't want to take a side at all.
Says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks
Okay,
alive?
that was a good choice.
Not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Serta.
As some sort of commander ship, whatever. 6,000, yeah. Let's buy that.
Welcome back to Huerta Memorial Hospital, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Did you have a kid or something? I forgot, right? Shouldn't you be with your son or something? Shouldn't be out here protecting. I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but you should be with your family.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, You will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Damn, that sucks. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like COVID. Yeah, I mean, you know, COVID patients that have the same symptoms, you know, short of breath, brain fog. Yep, that is why that is a price we pay for just, you know, ignoring COVID and letting it run rampant, and it still continues to infect people, and it still fucks a lot of people's lives up. Still, we just pretend that, you know, those damage isn't happening because it takes a long time to for those effects to become severe enough for people to notice, and by then they'll just blame it on something else.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors.
Ah, good to hear about your son.
My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, good to see you too, bro.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in, I don't know, glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Ran so far away? I ran so far away. How topical. I have my friends awake now.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are...
That's how much I care about you. Skip your conversation.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Right, and I was just informed that there was...
It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Grissom Academy was There was a forced evacuation signal, something about Grissom Academy, so yeah, I need to drop by there soon.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah, we cool.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand. But I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, because I'm a biotic myself, too. Wait, your biotics got damaged, right? So let's hope that's not gonna develop into some kind of plot point later on. I'm just gonna have to help you work through your injury, or it's gonna be like you find out that you never get to use your biotics again, and then I'll have to help you deal with your emotional issues as a result.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and
acupuncture.
Some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever.
Oh, okay, it's working.
Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
More experienced? Yeah, could be. I think I'm a better soldier than when I served with you.
Yeah, weird Chinese medicine does work.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive. Found a great doc at HQ. The headaches are... But my biotic...
Or maybe you have.
More experienced?
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
I don't even remember Horizon. What happened during Horizon again? Like, I was with Cerberus, I assume, and then he's angry that I'm a part of Cerberus. Is that it? Is that what the whole like relationship drama is about? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I remember. So collectors was attacking Horizon, and then I came by. Well, I remember now. Now that I'm reading the wiki entry. See, no. Well, his story is long. Okay, that's Mass Effect, Foundation, Mass Effect 2. I'm looking for Mass Effect 2. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up now. I don't recall us having like a big fight. Maybe there was some hostility, but it's like compared to everything else that we're up against, whatever hostility between us, it doesn't rate at all.
I should probably get going.
Doesn't make a blip on the radar.
Take care, Caden.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Oh, I thought that was going to be another
I know the
side
Ismar
quest.
frontier isn't safe.
Yes.
Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Okay, so another place that I can raid for stuff.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Yeah, I know. Losing a limb can be hard. Well, actually, I don't know, but I think I can empathize with the loss of limbs. I mean, if I think about it, if I think about such a thing happening to me, I am filled with dread too. In fact, I'm filled with dread about all kinds of injuries. That's why you don't try to think about it.
No, it's fine. We found your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
Yep, fuck greedy corporations. But at the same time, like, why the fuck are greedy corporations still a fucking thing in this far-flung space future?
We won't be needing your supplies after all.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. He pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Well, she's one tough girl.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
No? No part 4? I'll catch up some other time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Ah, more places unlock. Yeah, let's see.
Areas tagged of interest to you.
I know Arietta Locke keeps wanting to meet me, so let's go there. So, delay it.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Maybe I can help, because I'm a Spectre with special powers. I appreciate the fact that yeah, the base is pumping. No? I can't help? Oh, okay.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Nightclubs are very important for morale. And it's the end of the world, right? Still need to be able to dance all your cares away. Wait, is that a Cerberus?
Assholes.
That looks like a Cerberus symbol. Am I misremembering stuff? I was about to consult the wiki, but I think I can get away by going to journal.
When humanity won a position on the council.
Nothing about Cerberus, organization Cerberus.
In recent years, the pro-human syndicate known as Cerberus has seen its influence grow galaxy-wide. The largely untraceable...
Okay, so it's not... It's just another geometric shape.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
And you're not invited. Oh man. That's socially awkward.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
The scene's
Enjoy
just...
the show, Shepard?
Yeah, you'll show off your power, right?
On the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Whatever it takes. And those gangs scum. Just thinking here. She's also like she also has issues with Cerberus, and even though yes, I know right now, you know, Cerberus has issues with me as well. Like she might ruin my chances of recruiting Cerberus. Like, is it possible for me to like lose out on some factions if I side with Arya here? Okay. Let's hope that I can reload an area safe. I am going to go all Paragon, but let's see.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alright, fine. So you still get a chance to do the recruitment thing, even if you go for the Paragon choices.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
She hates talking to me. She thinks I'm beneath her, even though, you know, she's asking me to do something for her.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Okay, enjoy your stay in hell.
A lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Haha, I hope you enjoy my jokes that I never told. Wait, is there another guy with like a very similar face? The guy that looks almost like me. God damn it, my Shepard is fucking generic looking. Now there's the thing with playing non-default male Shepard or non-default female Shepard, right? The building blocks for the face system is also used in the creation of the NPCs. I know the default ones, they have models. Models modeling the faces. But the rest are, yeah, generic.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castilus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Just so happens that I collected a bunch of banners in my travels throughout the galaxy.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Oh my god, another guy who looks almost exactly like me. I'm getting freaked out over here, man. Oh hey, it's James. He's trying to put moves on the lady. Maybe I shouldn't bother him. Option for me to join the dance or something? No? Oh, the lady's gone.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I like to be a man of the people, not some object of worship.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Wait. Why is there a renegade option to buy them around? Yeah, so buy around for soldiers. I just searched that term without mentioning any game and it's really returning all results for Mass Effect all the way back from 14 years ago. Wait. His actual name is Vega? It's not James? What? Okay. His full name's James Vega. Well, fuck it.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. Thanks for the drink.
+2 reputation. Okay, so it doesn't indicate. I keep seeing a +2 reputation. I assume that because it's blue, it's like Paragon, but it's not actually. Yeah, the gains in reputation. It doesn't tell me whether it's Paragon or if it's a renegade. All right. I mean, I'm mostly a good guy. My shepherd is mostly a good guy with maybe a tiny bit of spiciness to him. But that's fine. I can take the occasional renegade choices. It looks kind of desperate. And Liara's not gonna like it, seeing me dancing without a sari. Can't even stop dancing while waiting for a drink. All while serving drinks. I guess that's how they roll in the future. Wait, is that it? Huh. No. Bye. The nightclub seems a little small, but Bryson's lab. I can get there using the elevator, right? It's the same.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
No.
select a
Oh, okay.
destination.
Oh. Why do I need to get to the lab? I don't recall. Oh, whoa. It's gonna be something. Some kind of mission where I have to fight.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Uh-oh.
Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
That doesn't look
Transit
like
records show his name is
or
Derek
sound
Hadley.
like.
He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What?
Yeah, that's not Reaper indoctrination. It's a different type of indoctrination. He was different.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Did Dr. Bryce's voice change midway through that cutscene?
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay, well, I have 12 points. Let's just max it out. From 6 to 5 seconds, 1 second faster, it's... The radius is 1.8 meters. And detonates the damage is 400. Something across 5 meters. So draw more people in or damage. There was an option to respec, I think, right? So, okay. I mean, ED, yeah, not gonna care. You can burn people and you can create decoys. Right, Leviathan of this. What is this? It's a Leviathan. There's a Leviathan there. You mean this? Yes,
This
this.
must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. Not leaving until I solve this mystery. Bye.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Freaky talking head. Is that his only purpose? Also, the photo mode, they take direct bitmap pictures, which at 4K is like 10 megabytes each, which is insane.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Doors are now open.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
A lot of these murderers are Solarians. I'm gonna end up being real racist against Solarians if I assume that Solarians are particularly susceptible to indoctrination.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Creature sightings. Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides a fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Yeah, conventional normies, right? The ones with 2 legs and 2 hands and walk upright. As if all aliens in this fucking galaxy takes after the form of human beings. I don't know why they're doing it. This is not true science fiction. This is more like space opera, but yeah. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers control. Thorian is an exception to that rule, evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. that is a bullshit reason. It's like, yes, we can control it down to the point where all organic life will take on roughly human size and shape and proportion. They'll mostly breathe oxygen, and they have two legs, 2 hands, and it's like, heck, the Asari are just, despite all their long life, all their fanciful biotic powers, it's when it comes down to it, they just happen to be conventionally attractive by human standards. Anyway, Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. Similar in that they use organic tools rather than conventional technology. The Taurian use pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Yeah, so there was so there are at least multiple sources of mind control tech. There's Taurian, there's the Leviathan, and Leviathan might have inspired the Reapers.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Using a scope?
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Oh. Knots.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Wait, the Rachni is also capable of some form of mind control as well, right? And I left a Rachni Queen. I sent it off into deep space and then I killed a Rachni Queen, so maybe the Leviathan is a Rachni Queen?
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
Oh, plans within plants.
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Beep boop, added.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
At the moment, no. It's just a daughter who will never see her father again. Ooh. Stylized Reaper.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
No, maybe it's actually encoded in Anne Bryson's drawings. The truth, the secrets.
Per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
This sounds like a cover-up. suspicious. A lot of SMG upgrade materials. Is it because my squad is I can modify that loadout, but I have a feeling that ED is someone who uses SMGs. Pistol cranial trauma system. What the f— cranial trauma system. Alright, let's
Element
activate.
0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
This is triangulation, right? I want to activate and deactivate a bunch of stuff until there's only a few candidates remaining.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
They said it's not Protean. And I don't think it's anything to do with creature sightings. So it's Rachni and Izo, but
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I think that there's a fifth one over here. It's a fifth category. Might even be a sixth category that I did not locate. Definitely not this thing. Not this freaky head. Something else. Something deeper.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Doing so now.
I think Blackout Crimes is the last one. Oh, and Soaring Fragment itself.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Alright, and the video log has the key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
All those paintings by her daughter, by his daughter. This one.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Oh, no. Datapad's over here.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay, so let's see. Ezo, I think. Ragnar, let's see, Reaper.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Not Prothean, Ragnar, Blackout Crimes.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Okay, so let's see. It's Reaper. Not Prothean or Ezo or Ragnar or Blackout Crimes or creature sightings. Okay, so I just need to activate one of them. Alright. One last scream from you. Yeah, I'm awake now. Not quite done. Let's check out the comments. I see my faces everywhere. And maybe I should actually change out this uniform because... yeah. If I don't, then I see my faces everywhere. It's just gonna keep freaking me
you
out.
want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can... do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Find this conversation extremely funny because yeah, it's Americans always say that they love their guns and it's the only thing keeping them from being subjugated by a tyrannical government. And Americans will say, "Oh, we don't support this war that our government is fighting," and then everyone asks, "Well, why aren't you fighting a revolution against your tyrannical government right now to stop your government from dropping bombs and blowing up people with missiles?" And all of a sudden, all they talk about their warrior spirits, their gun on a ship and all that. It just goes out the window because Americans do enjoy war when they're fighting against
None of us knows how to fight.
people who are weaker than them, people who cannot resist.
Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired.
They're just not honest about it. That's all.
We are not combat material.
They love war.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So use your guns for something. Go and die in
The
front
Alliance
lines.
can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Yes, go and die for Ezo profits. You need all the elements 0, and that's why you're gonna be dying in the battlefield.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our homeworld, and now our people have lost their way.
Oh, you mean the tiny Java-like trading alien race as moral codes? It's like a religious moral code. Oh. Blood Dragon armor. I remember this from the Reckoner Knight. Melee weapon.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Okay, it's part of some urban combat championship. This armor, so it's sports equipment that's been turned into military grade. It's very American, right? So you get American football with all their armor and all that. Right here, right now, we have this far future version, the Reckoner Knight armor, that's also based on a ritualistic combat sport.
Cultivating serenity is
Befitting gear originally designed for a full contact sport. A sophisticated shield system also offers the very solid protection from incoming attacks. Okay, just buy some fish. Although I think they're gonna die if I forget to feed them, but yeah, sure.
Cultivating serenity
The mods I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay, so this Dragon Age Origins Blood Dragon armor is also from the same fictional urban combat championship.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Edmonton Blood Dragons.
We appreciate your visit.
Oh yeah, BioWare is a Canadian company, isn't it? Or rather, the ones who made this game. They're from Canada. That's why there's so many references to Canada. Like Caden was from British Columbia. And it's Edmonton Blood Dragons. It's references to Canada every fucking where.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ooh, carbine.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry
So is it a pistol or is it actually like a proper rifle? SMG, yes, okay, SMG, Blood Pack Punisher, I get that. Anti-synthetic rifle.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Fully automatic striker.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Wait, I already have Cerberus armor, so is this a different version? Aquarium 6.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water. Even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. Okay, so I was right that if I neglect to feed the fish, they will die. So it seems like I'm gonna have to blow an insane amount of money for that system.
Elkos Combine. If it
The
exists,
rest,
we carry it.
Plasma SMG.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
This aquarium weapon. Oh, okay. Medium to long range firefights.
For store credit. Any opened goods can only
This
be
one's
returned
Arc
for store
Pistol.
credit.
Sustained current. Also another quarren weapon.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Yeah, so many cool weapons that I want to get my hands on, but I know I don't have money.
If it exists, we carry
Thank you. Come again.
It's okay. I have time. I'll come back. Okay.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You
Yeah,
are
what can
the
you tell
main
me about it?
promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
The place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, a human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
Yeah, so it turns out money talks still in far future. It's all about budgets. Who has control over them? It's also a lazy way of just not introducing too many alien elements into the game. I think people maybe they've started complaining after the first and second game. It's like, okay, we're meeting with all these alien races. Why is this Citadel, which was inhabited by the Asari first, then the Turians, like why are they decorating everything according to human specifications? Now, fiction writers usually don't consider that because a lot of fiction writers are Americans and they assume that, the American way of doing things is the only way of doing things. So, yeah. Canadians are honorary Americans, so it's the same.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What?
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been recently new biometric
biometrics,
systems have
right.
been added to assess.
That's all.
Please speak with me again.
Wait.
Welcome back.
Did they skip over the part where I get to opt out?
How may I help you?
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific.
Biometric systems.
These simple and confidential systems are. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I have a feeling that this is gonna be important to some plot point. Like the biometric system is gonna catch some kind of Reaper indoctrinated person.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
I have a feeling if this game was made in modern times, like if Blasto 6 Partners in Crime, they'll actually make a movie instead of just audio excerpts. I think the game developers these days will have the budget to do it. But when I say these days, I mean before the current year, before the current 2-3 years maybe. But say in the 2020s and 2010s, I think they have the budget to do all that. No, 2010s, that will be when this game was released. So, okay, around 2020s. Yeah, around 2020, they should have the budget to make a machine animated movie, 3D animated movie for Blaster 6 Partners in Crime. Should be cool. I'd like to see what sort of weird shit the devs will make. Anyway, let's see. Special promotion, look. Oh yeah.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yeah, I don't remember if they mentioned that, you know, the ship, the docked ship is linked to my biometrics previously. But
do you have any information on purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Aria asked us to meet her at Purgatory or something, right? I can't find the email now because I'm not at my email terminal.
With him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
God damn it. This is sorry. Sorry, stealing other people's wives. Yeah, but when they go off to war to fight for humanity's future, and fuck, these are sorry vouchers. I don't know. Another guy with same haircut and same face, pretty much the same face as I do. Oh man.
Financial VIs, military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Fucking
Who cares about the money?
profit motive still. Capitalism still in space.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
War profiteering never change. Everyone gets frozen, but these pigeons don't. Why? Time Stop has no power over them. They look like they're 3D. But actually, the fact that whenever I move my camera, the pigeon moves with it, I don't think they're actually 3D. I think they're just like 2D sprites, but I could be wrong.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Yes. More things change, the more things that stay the same.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Oh, okay. So the Asari telling the story to another Asari psychiatrist over at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. That's that's who they're talking about. Hello, my face double. How do you do? On account of us being face doubles, could you like give me something for free? And maybe a cup of coffee? Liara? Oh hey, why are you here, Liara?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
I am enjoying the view.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Wait, are you warning me that at some point I can't access the Citadel? I don't have enough money to buy everything up just yet, though.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Always one more task or meeting, or in my case, always one more side quest to do before tackling the main mission.
Hello, Shepard.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other...
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yeah, I remember that there was an arguing couple, but I can't remember what they argued about. But using some kind of medical treatment, or whether they should use that treatment or not, or something, I forgot. Get themselves pregnant, right? Something So Jake is the child they got from the medical treatment they got them pregnant. I could be making up entire stories. I don't remember much. Even though I just played it like last year.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Boom, boom, boom.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Alright, this makes sense. The Kodiak makes sense. The model. The most useless thing.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Let's see. Infinite armor prioritizes power.
All goods have been marked down with our
Built for Cerberus field officers. Seems like a lot of these alternative armors are built for Cerberus. It's either built for Cerberus or it's built for the Urban Championship thing.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Places a lot of emphasis on
our special wartime discount.
recharging power.
For the best in the business.
Thank you
Perhaps
for
too much
tossing up
emphasis.
Costa fabrication weaponry.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he is a strong
I did not
affection and
notice him
attachment
there.
to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Whoa!
How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
First-hand sexual experience. Well, granted, I've experienced with aliens, but with machines. Well, machines are a different type of alien as well, I guess. Although you are a machine that's been made in the likeness of man, or in this case, of a human. So it's slightly more complicated. All right, how do you know when someone is romantically invested? Not touching that subject. That is actually the wise answer, but Shepard in this case is not too wise. He's gonna butt his way into other people's business. He's gonna give terrible love advice.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Fuck. Okay, I like the movie title, The Man Who Hung Himself. Plastic surgeon, right? An amorous hung. Yeah, I get a joke, but okay. Try to wrap my brain around the fact that she is actually okay with Jeff or Joker being interested in her, and she wants to encourage it to the point like she wants emotional commitment right now. And that's why they're limited to VI, right? The threat of AI isn't that, you know, AI is gonna start some kind of machine war to kill human beings. No, the threat of AI is that, you know, all human beings, perhaps not even human beings, but other mass effect aliens as well. They will all opt for the option of finding an AI companion instead of mating with their own species. Anyway, okay, fine. You want to watch a movie? Watch it.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Not sure if I want to take responsibility for setting two of them together, setting up two of them.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
The Krogans, yeah, the sterile Krogans. They know that the species is going extinct.
I've spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Okay, so it's one of those cases of blame the government, not the people. The Batarians are not inherently evil. It's the hegemony that's making Batarians evil. Any more nuggets of wisdom?
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
Fuck you.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Okay. I think she's not referring to me propositioning her, but rather random passerbys just walking up to her and trying to chat her up.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
What is wrong with
These
his
people
face?
have no idea.
I think it's the limitation of the facial modeling tech. Oh yeah. The man who gave this person, this character, the voice. What was it? Seth Green, was it? I think it was Seth Green. He did not look that terrible, not even like 2012, right? Let me check. I'm looking up Seth Green right now. I'm considered. Yeah, it's Seth Green. It's definitely Seth Green, and I think they made his face different, maybe to avoid copyright issues or something. But it's definitely modeled after Seth Green's face, you know. Except Seth Green is a ginger with, you know, red hair and all that, but his face is not that fat. Well, yeah, these people have no idea about how terrible the Reapers are.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Yes, bending rules. Very American pastime.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Oh well, way to guilt trip someone.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Oh, this is the.
Our selections include rare
Oh, this is the shittiest scale model ever.
systems.
It's just like low detail. And I bought it anyway.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a
Oh, collector armor, collector armor. I use it a lot in the last game. Also costs a shit ton of money, so.
Nosastra. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Okay, so this one, this gun is good for biotics because it does. This gun's not good against armor, but if you have biotics, then you use it to reduce people's armor before using a gun. All right, all right. I don't have money. That's all I'm thinking about.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could.
Oh, I've seen this thing before from Mass Effect 2, so.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Everyone's happy, right? 15 credits. All it took was 15 credits to make everyone happy. Agor.
Please obey all local government restrictions when
Thank
purchasing
you for
protective
shopping
equipment.
at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
A lot of mods. One new gun. One new sniper rifle. Turin anti-material rifle modified to kill Reaper enemies. Yeah, I might want to get this rifle for Garrus if I use him often enough. The problem is right now, I have way too many new team members, and I haven't tested all of them out in the field just yet. I don't know what sort of playstyle I want to go for. CSAC. Oh, huh. That's why there's a Turin here. Huh. Spectre privileges doesn't get me through the door.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating units so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Okay. I don't know why it's so bright here. Like, is it because there's reflection? No, fuck. No. Blindingly white. Who is now? Why do I get prompt? Oh, blaster. Right.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet. Quiet.
to look even more powerful than Creek thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay. And I just get kicked out of the room. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Blasto 6. Activate.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Forja homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Forja. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Alcor. You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
Or Chief Fat. I think that's it. I hope it wasn't because I walked too far away.
Greetings, Boobin. This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
Badass, funny. I heard the same thing about you.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
Badass, fully. Hold it, Spectre. We do this by the book.
You may carry the book, while this one opens another excretion vent on the Forja Ambassador.
Badass, fully. Damn it. You big stupid jellyfish. I'm just 3 solar days from retirement.
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Forja Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway.
Badass, fully. What the hell are you doing? This is my mate's car. We just paid it off.
Hopefully, you are insured.
Okay, I think I will leave the rest of the episodes next time I drop by and wander around. If I remember to check them out. Okay. Let's see, I've never been to the back. Seen the Cafe Liara, CSEC Outpost, Market. No, wait, I've been to the back. So I have never talked with Bala Vaughn just yet. Should be an Elcor.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barla Vaughn, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Yeah, I remember the name. You asked me for help for some financial shenanigans or something.
You
right?
used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh, right, yeah.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Yeah, considering I know who the Shadow Broker is, of course I know Shadow Broker fully supports my efforts.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay, so I think I should be doing all these quests, all these side quests before tackling the main one, the priority mission. If I want to maximize the amount of war assets I can gain.
Welcome,
Right,
Commander
that
Shepard.
was...
Please select a destination.
Let's see. Purgatory Bar.
Areas tagged
Oh,
of
wait.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Any other important?
The Normandy is currently docking bay E20. If you wish to contact for medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care.
Do you have any information?
The term purgatory.
No. The bar.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board
Alright,
has no
so
establishment.
Purgatory
Please
is
speak with me.
technically illegal. An illegal establishment. Or at least it exists outside of
Commander Shepard. Please select
Citadel
a destination.
jurisdiction.
If you have a question, please
I think the only two places I haven't explored is the embassies and the holding area.
moment, please.
Anything new?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Counselor, Commander Beatty, Jonathan Bow.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
I fully understand the situation.
What's with your face?
Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The galaxy is so fucking wide, but... Oh, what are the chances that they stumble across evidence of your son's ultimate fate? It's fine though. This feels really weird for me to just help random strangers on very specific issues that cannot be solved locally. Like, if you want me to run some errands in a massive citadel, it still somewhat makes sense, but
Something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
yeah. Right, I was supposed to ask Bailey to release one of Arya's.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. +2 Paragon. Okay, so just now it stated openly that it was Paragon points that I gained. So in other cases, I might be gaining a mix of like Paragon and Renegade points. You know, whenever they say plus X amount of reputation without specifying whether I have gained you know, Paragon or Renegade. Jonathan Bao, what is your deal again? Whatever.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Right, Kasumi Goto is one of the DLC characters in Mass Effect 2, right? Nice to see that you get to get a little callback.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. And digging up dirt is Paragon action. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hana Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni-2. So that's why they need Spectre access. I need Spectre access to investigate the crazy indoctrinated Hana. Oh right, engineers Gabriela Daniels and Ken Donnelly. They are the ones who was in Normandy SR2 in the second game. They're gone now because they've been in prison. Surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Hell yeah, I'm authorizing that shit. And embassy tracking, yeah, let's enable it.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I think they have this like sort of mutual respect between two professionals. Even though they are against each other in a sense, but yeah, it's a sort of rivalry that you see in JRPG. Like in first Pokemon, you have your rival. What was it, Gary? And then your Ash. Seems they hate each other, but they love each other as well. Or at least you admire each other. Oh hey, you're back.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Rather honest assessments. Just, yeah, no bullshitting, just straight up. Tells me who is motivated by what and how I can manipulate them. I guess, you know, it's a good thing Councilor Udina is working on behalf of Earth.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Alright, move some planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Let's see, Council. Council. I think we've talked about Council.
What's
right?
your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat. Valorn, Inspiratus.
You're a Citadel counselor.
With Parliament destroyed, rest assured, I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before...
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know, I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
God damn it, I've worked so hard to butter up those people and now they're all dead and all that effort is just wasted.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I think I need to be eating instead of playing games. Have I engaged in firefighting this entire play session? I don't think so. Just been running around talking to everyone. Oh well. Maybe I can squeeze in, like, I think there's one more area they haven't explored, right?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's see. Okay, I've spoken to everyone.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh yeah, I cannot leave on a ship just yet, right? Because I still need to hang around to track financial activities.
One moment, please.
Which one? Hana Diplomat. Presidium Embassies. Oh yeah, I should investigate everything over at Presidium Embassies, which is where I was at previously. So it seems like I'm gonna be stuck on the Citadel
Yes, we can.
for much longer than I thought I would.
Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Shit, man, this sucks.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Yeah, I think that the reputation I earned is renegade.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Man, I shouldn't be doing that. It seems like I'm showing favoritism to humans. Oh, it's an entire place. Oh, okay, there's a lot of exploration. Yeah, now, Kelly Chambers, wait, I recognize Kelly Chambers. It's from Mass Effect 2. Yeah. It's gonna take way too much time, so I'm gonna stop here. Oh, for a brief few hours, my mind was taken off the fact that there's a war in the real world. I play a game that's talking about a galaxy-wide war happening. Well, I might eat, then probably nap, wake up, and then we'll see how things go from there. Chances are I won't be back streaming. But hey, I had a decent